Hello, I am Kodili-nye. You're welcome back again to street vlogging, and we are going to be discussing several things. I know you might be saying that it's noisy, but remember, it's street vlogging. There are a lot of cars actually passing by, you can see, but notwithstanding, we are all moving. You need to like, comment, and share this. Remember to subscribe as well. And what are we going to be discussing? We are going to be discussing establishment of forest rangers or forest guards in the homeland, in Igbo land, in Anambra State, in different towns and villages. And because some of the people has been talking about asking what's the solution to Fulani herdsmen, kidnapping, and all those other vices being perpetuated by masquerading cattle rearers and all those that hide under the cattle rearing to cause havoc. If issue of people hiding in the forest and all those things, hiding in farmlands or intimidating people in the farmlands, stopping the farmers from working, what is the solution? And here in this channel we are very innovative, and we are very informative, we are very educative and entertaining also. So the solution is not far-fetched, because some of the people tend to have this view that those politicians in the homeland, everything that virtually they know, and they have failed to do these things. But a lot of people, a lot of our people, I'm going to shock you that some of these politicians don't know all these things, even when they know, because of the type of people they surround themselves with, and some selfish interests and political bureaucracy and other bottleneck, they are not able to perform all those things. Because most of the time, remember, they are not people-centered in their policies. They think about themselves and their family first. Whatever the people are talking about is of no use for them. They think about election and nothing more. So now, how can this be possible? I use the example of Anambra State that has around 177 villages or towns, or 180 villages. So some of these villages has a lot of land where a lot of these masquerading evil men and women, some of them Fulani herdsmen and other people. Not that all the Fulani herdsmen are bad, but a lot of them are now hiding under this to criminal elements of them are riding under this to cause a lot of problems in the homelands. Another kidnapping and the criminal elements. So how can we deal with this comfortably? It's very, very simple. Let me give you an example. Few days ago or something, there was an incident in Mbaku where people went to check for land, and some of these Fulani herdsmen were led them on the way, trying to kidnap them. But fortunately for them, they were rescued by vigilantes. So now, in areas that have so much land, like both in Miliagule area, all those areas, Obaru area, and some Urumba North, Urumba South, all those areas, and all the towns. The town will partner with the government to set up forest rangers. These forest rangers, their role is to, be in charge of these farmlands. They will have to be patrolling that place depending on the size. So they can be as much as 50 to 100. So in the night, they can be more. And they have to operate in those flash points. And those that are also working in those areas will be mandated to seek permission from them before they go right inside those areas. So you see, that's a way of stopping this issue. Some area being kidnappers den. So you notice some areas in Enugu State, in our homeland, is also a no-go area because of these activities of these masquerading criminals. So now, the villagers will identify the flash points and liaise with the government on how to deal with this issue. And the government will now work out the modalities of having every village forest guard. So let me give an example. Like Mbaku, you have Mbaku forest guard, you have Obo family forest guard, you have like Achala forest guard, you have like Osumohu forest guard, you have like Ozubul forest guard. So their role is to patrol those areas that people doesn't go often and make sure that there is no hideout, there is no nefarious activities going on there. So they can be part of the local vigilantes and the police, but their job will be specified. And this can actually help to reduce unemployment in the homeland and also help to secure our homeland, secure the economic activities in the way of agriculture. So this will improve the food security, which has been a major problem in our homeland. And that's what we are discussing here today. So I don't know what's your opinion on this. Do you think this is a good idea? If you think it's a good idea, you can actually comment. You can actually put through or put forward your own idea what to do. Because this is very, very important. We remember we are discussing about setting up of forest guards or forest rangers. In the Western world, in many of these woodlands and all those things, they have forest guards or forest police or woodland police or forest police. So their job is basically to make sure that those areas are safe, those areas are not a place for criminal activities. They also monitor the area because the forest guards are in Western world, they are not actually armed, but they have communication gadgets which make them to get the police to do the job. But in our homeland, they need to not only be equipped, they need to have also drone to monitor the area. They also need something like walkie-talkies, and they also need to be armed also, so to help also to check the influences of these evil men and women masquerading as herdsmen, and some of them masquerading as people having something or to do in the forest. And at the same time, those farmland has to be prohibited from those people that come there to settle. So it should not be allowed. I know that one of the ways to cut this problem by half is by making sure the people are not railing the animals around the forest, having ranching. Yes, I know. But in addition to that, we need to guide our empty land. I had Soludo the other day, following what we've been talking about for every place to be farmed. But even if you are farming every place, that doesn't solve the issue of security, because you need to have a set of security apparatus. Because some of those ones that are doing these things are not actually from our homeland. Some of them are coming from Sahel, some are from northern Nigeria, and others are local breed criminals and drug addicts. So this is a way to mitigate this problem and also midwife the economic activities in our homeland. So that's what we are bringing out on board here tonight or today, and I hope that you will join us to spread this message. Please share this, and so that all those in authority will see that, and at least do this. We don't mind them copying this. That's why we are here for. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Have a wonderful and a beautiful day wherever you are. God bless you. See you in the next one. Bye.